am I guess, one of the singers, and I call it texture guitar because I'm not actually lead guitar, but I just add a little something sometimes. And then I also write a lot of the songs with my bandmates.
I'm Connor, also known as Flair. I'm the drummer.
My name is Hunter, and I'm the bassist.
It was actually super funny. The lead guitarist, Angel, he asked me to come over to his house and jam with him and the bassist, who's now the keyboard player. And he decided, he was like, hey, do you want to write something? And so we jammed and we all meshed together and we were like, oh, okay, what do you want to do with this? And it was like, let's do like a funk band. And I was like, absolutely. There's not a lot of funk bands around right now, especially like in the Rowan scene, which we're all kind of in the Rowan music scene. So it was definitely a fun little project that kind of grew, and now we have like 6 members or 7 members that come in and out. My band, we're definitely what they call a jam band. A lot of our songs are written from just being together, playing a few chords. I'll sing whatever I'm kind of feeling at that moment, but at the same time, we try to intentionally go more to the funk R&B route, and from there, whatever sounds good with all that.
Funk and beyond is one way we like to call ourselves. If you think about a band that's funky and other things, that's us.
I would say it's heavily funk oriented, I would agree, but I also think there's a lot of R&B we do as well. But we generally do a mix of genres, to keep things alive.
So my favorite song was our first practice with everyone, kind of like with a bassist, with a guitar player, with a drummer, and we all came together, and I had a terrible day. I went down to my brother's and he had this huge breakup basically, and I had to help out, and I had to drive all the way down to AC and come back, and I wrote the song. Angel started playing and I was like, keep playing that, that's really good. And then I started singing the whole melody, and we wrote the whole song that day. We just kept going for like an hour and just keep writing different parts of that. We called it X-in-Law, and it was just a really fun thing. And that was our first song we ever wrote all together, and everyone's been super excited about that one ever since we wrote it. And it was great because the other singer was able to come in super easily, so we can layer the vocals.
My favorite's X-in-Law. It's called X-in-Law, and I think it's about an X.
I really like Wrapped Around Your Finger personally. I think that's a really good one. I feel like I have a lot of creative freedom with that, like the bass line I'm making so far. It's a good song.
The future plans for the band is kind of, we want to go all different directions, I think. We want to be able to play out at some bars. We want to definitely make an album. And then we also want to play in the Rowan scene and really just kind of have fun with the basement concerts and have fun playing out, playing our music, really just making our own music, making our own sound and figuring all that out.
Kind of just work things out amongst each other, express ourselves to our best ability, and get out there, perform, perhaps capture what we're doing today.
Pretty much agree with what he says. I think we need to practice a lot of our songs more first. But then once we get practice, we get enough covers, we do enough originals, then we can get out there, start gigging, make our name known,
Yeah, so basically give us 10 years, just kidding. About a month, sky's the limit. Right, people?
So my name's Denisha Rivera, and To The Sage is not only my friend, but I'm also the artist to the band. So this band commissioned me. So I was commissioned by one of the singers, and they needed an artist to kind of just like put a cover out for them. So they first commissioned me with the cover. I think it's this lady with really great fashion. It's just smoking a joint, and it just says The Sage is above her. And it was my first time ever transporting my traditional drawings into digital. The second one I did was this logo, and it says the Sages, and then has all these different psychedelic drugs around, and a joint that goes around it that kind of encapsulates, what the band's all about, So, yeah, it was, paid in cash, and had a great time making it. I plan on collaborating with the band by making flyers, potential like new logos or covers to do like a whole album set, or even like merchandise, just like different like fashionable like t-shirt designs, or like something that feels really like grungy or like just in the scene. So yeah, fingers crossed. I really hope to collaborate more with the band.
Follow us on Instagram, thesages.nj.